This is Laura, and I'm going to do another Poe-Ass vegan grocery haul. And I have a few little treats I want to share with you. This is arrowroot powder. I put it in a large container that used to be full of coffee creamer. It's just a white powder. Open the lid. Another shaky video coming right up. If I could just get the lid off. It's just a plain white powder. You use it as a thickener, not as a gelatiner. That would be agar-agar. So if you want to make gelatin, look for agar-agar. But if you're just going to thicken something like for a fruit pie, like a berry pie or a lemon meringue pie, arrowroot powder is a very good alternative to cornstarch. This is my new batch of turbinado sugar, and it's called Sugar in the Raw. You've probably seen it. I bought it at Walmart here in California, and it's 2 pounds for about $3 or $4. That was an excellent buy. It was better than that last batch I had from Fresh and Easy. So this was kind of a real bargain, and it's full and it's delicious. I use it just about everywhere where I need something to be sweet. The other day I roasted a butternut squash with earth balance, salt, pepper, and a couple of sprinkles of that brown turbinado sugar, and it was so delicious. It was so much better than eating those mushy canned sweet potatoes. Anyway, someday I'm going to make vegan pepperoni, and I'm going to be using this among other things. This is called Star Anise, also called Anise Estrella, and it's by one of these Mexican companies, El Guapo, and they are based in Los Angeles, just like El Mexicano and Tampico. They're just one of those really good brands that you can buy a good supply of these spices for very, very, very reasonable. This was probably about 79 cents, and I'm not real sure if I have to grind them down or chop them. They're like really star-shaped. I don't know if you can see them very well. They're like little star-shaped stickers in this bag, but they smell really neat. They smell like, the stuff that's in pepperoni. I got fennel seed by McCormick, and they're a little more expensive, but I wanted to buy some fennel seed. I hadn't had any in a long time, and I think this is also going to be part of my vegan pepperoni recipe because it has that licorice kind of a real potent kind of scent to it and flavor. This is celery seed. I bought this mainly for different like poultry type recipes that I might make, like chicken soup or turkey gravy, faux turkey gravy naturally. Okay, and then this is turmeric. I hadn't had any turmeric in the house forever. This gives color to different things. It also has a really kind of a very light citrus flavor. It's been said that it's helpful for joint pain and things like that, but I use it mainly just to give color to turkey gravy, chicken gravy, faux, of course. It's all faux, don't worry. Okay, so there's that. And then dill weed, I bought this so that I could start I'm going to use this in my phony tuna that I'm going to make from the jackfruit. And I also intend to make tuna from chickpeas to see which one I like better. But the jackfruit, I haven't even opened it up to use it yet, so I'm going to put this in it to make it taste like tuna. Now I went to my health food store, and they have every plant you can think of that would help for anything. This is red clover, and it is supposed to help you get rid of cancer cells and cancer growth. You add it to soups, you add it to just about anything you want to eat. It doesn't taste bad. It's not really a delicious flavor, but you add it to teas and soups, and it helps get rid of cancer cells, pretty much. And then this one, this one smells even worse. This is called chaparral, and I bought this at the same store. This is also a cancer growth inhibitor, chaparral, and I have it written here on the bag. I take a lot of different things to inhibit cancer growth because I've already had problems with that in my family and in my own history. So, okay, and it is just a little educational video, I guess. This is kelp. These are the kelp granules I was telling you about. Sorry about the glare. They're, like I said in one video not too long ago, these are the reason why fish taste fishy. They eat kelp, which is seaweed. You can add it to your faux tuna, you can add it to any kind of faux fish that you're making, and it will make it taste more authentic, like fish should be tasting. So that's what I bought. I bought some more of these. This here is spirulina. This is probably the hardest thing for me to try to use. I bought it because I needed it. It's another seaweed derivative, spirulina, and it's really a beautiful green color. You add it to smoothies and stuff, and it'll give you a lot of protein, a lot of nutrition. It's like one of those superfoods. It doesn't taste great, but if you add it to like a banana shake or any kind of fruit, peach shake, berry shake, it might give it a greener color. You'll have some health benefits if you add it to your smoothies and things like that. So if you think about just eating this right out of the bag with a spoon, forget it, because it's just not that tasty. This is what I make my mayonnaise out of I usually do tofu mayonnaise, but this is from Fresh and Easy. And these are raw cashews. I soften them by soaking them from 2 hours to overnight, and then I put them in the blender. I add a little apple cider vinegar, a little bit of sweetener. Usually, if I don't have agave, I would add rice syrup or just sugar, maybe even brown, the brown turbinado sugar. And I also add a little lemon juice. And what else do I add? I don't think I have to add too much. And you just kind of blend it in I have just a blender. I do not have a food processor, so my blender is great. It works just fine as long as they've been soaked and they're softened up. So it makes a wonderful mayonnaise. And oh, I know, you add a little pinch of that special salt, that Kala Namak, which is that Indian salt that tastes kind of sulfurous, and you will taste that white egg yolk kind of flavor in your phony mayonnaise. Okay, and then this here is liquid smoke. I bought this because I was dying to try some. It's from Colgan's, and it's the mesquite. I have hickory flavor all over the house, and I'm sick of it, so I bought some mesquite. I want to see how that might be something that I want to add to my vegan pepperoni. So, yep. Anyway, I'm sorry for babbling. And then last but not least, this is my chicken wing sauce that I buy. I buy this at the Dollar Tree, usually, or the 99-cent only stores, or the Family Dollar, or whatever. This is like $1 a bottle for 17 ounces, and it's really tasty. It's got a good flavor, and I usually make faux chicken nuggets and dip them into this. And I feel like I usually make them out of the seitan, so. Anyway, I guess that'll do it for my shopping spree video. Talk to you later.